Not sure if we're live. Welcome. Welcome to Talking with Norma C. I'm Norma Clark. Just quick get all my computers set up here so I can answer anyone that joins me tonight. Technology, it's got me beat, I'm telling you. Not quite telling me I'm live yet. I can see I'm live, but it's not telling me I'm live. How fun. Okay, there we go. Let me turn the volume down. Yep, there we go. Okay, and I see someone's there with me. So tonight I'm going to be doing the Club Couture transfer. Each month I get a Club Couture transfer that is exclusive strictly for club. You have to join, you have to sign a 3-month commitment. It's $19.99 a month, and you get 3 paste packets with it to do this transfer. This is the May transfer of the month, Love Conquers All. And we're going to be doing it on a board that I have already worked on. Hi, Cindy. So I'm going to be cleaning this board off. And let me quick pull this up. Make it so I can see myself a little bit better. So we're going to clean off this board. And I also want to try to share this with my VIP group. Not sure if I can or not, so let me see if I can. How are you tonight, Cindy? I'm so glad you came. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and drop the camera down so that you can see. And we're going to clean the rabbit off of there so that I can reuse this board. And that's the nice part about Chalk Couture is the chalk is not permanent unless I were to spray a permanent spray on it or a clear coat. So I'm just going to quick spray some water on it. We'll let it set for a second. You're alive? Me too. I'm sure I could use this squeegee to kind of smear this around. We do have scrapers that you can purchase. I just have not purchased one yet. See how easy that comes off? I mean, I'm not pushing real hard. Well, some of it's a little stubborn, and that's all right. I'll get the board eraser out. It was a beautiful day today. And then the wind was a little chilly. We had wind, so I guess it's that time of year. I'm just enjoying the nice weather, the sunshine. For some reason, I just can't get those to stay up there. We'll move them. Are you not there? Did you go away? It's funny because on my computer screen, the actual computer screen, it's not showing that anybody is watching. And if there's any ghosting left on the black, the board eraser will get rid of that ghosting if it's a good quality board, I should say. So almost got it cleaned up. And I'm gonna go ahead and use an old board eraser. Just comes right up real easy. And that's the beauty of this stuff, is you can decorate with one board over and over and over, just using different transfers and different chalk. So really, in the long run, it's an inexpensive DIY decor. Just real quick, one more time, and then I'll dry it off, and we'll get started. Just use the inside of my fuzzing cloth. Okay. So get that out of the way and get out the transfer. And I love this transfer. So to decorate, yeah, guess we got to choose some colors. And I don't think we're going to be doing the hot mess technique tonight. I think we're going to be doing one line at a time. Alright, make sure I get it on the right. And this is the Aiden board with the white frame. Okay, make sure I get it going the right direction. I just want to make sure that we are being shared over here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Hang tight with me real quick. Yep, I think it's live. I think. Yep, it's live. Okay. So I'm going to fuzz the back of this transfer. And the reason I'm going to fuzz the back of this transfer is because I do not want it sticking so hard that it stretches when I pull it up. Writing back on the back of it so I know what side to put this transfer back onto. And I'm going to go ahead and peel the back from the front. And I'm doing this so that I don't want my transfer to curl. And I don't want it to stick on itself. Sometimes you have to be careful because the transfer will get stuck and then stuck together because it's super sticky, and then you've got a heck of a mess. So I guess I should let Tamara know. I forgot to let her know that we are live. And maybe one more good time. And I think we've got lots of good fuzz on it. That's a really sticky transfer. I'm telling you, it's stuck really good too. Okay, so now we just want to get this transfer laid out even. Okay, make sure we push out all the air bubbles. Okay, now to come up with some colors. Maybe almond. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how colory I want to get. So let's do springy. And that and purple, pinks. Although we do a lot of purples and pinks. Purple and green. Purple and sea foam, maybe. That's pretty. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I'll do marvelous. So we're going to do marvelous with one of our colors, and I need to stir it. It's sat for a while. It's real fluffy when it sits for a while. It just kind of gets air in it. I mean, it's not dry or anything. It just, I don't know, hard to explain. Kind of like a fluffy pillow. We're going to put a little bit of water in there because we want this the consistency of Greek yogurt or sour cream. And this transfer that we're doing is, like I said, you can only get it if you're a member of the Club Couture. When you sign up, it's $19.99. You have to commit for 3 months. And the nice part about Club Couture is you can also get other benefits. They have other good deals going on throughout the month for club members and club members only. And I think, and I'm going to have to look it up, but I really think shipping is free on the club transfers. The Club Couture. Boy, that one's really thick. So we're going to have to get some water into that one. And I am using distilled water. You don't want to use water from the tap because you don't know if what your pipes might have chemicals. You know, I mean, the copper might cause problems, or if you're on city water, if there's chlorine in it or anything like that. In your case, Cindy, there's brine shrimp. So you wouldn't want your paste molding. So just use distilled water and get that mixed up to a good consistency. Okay. Purple. So Cindy, I'm thinking that you need to get a couple surfaces and some transfers and some chalk, and then you can chalk with me. Or maybe some ink, and we could be inking. We could do some Zoom calls, being we're so far away and I miss my friend. Just soda ash in the water. Well, they got rid of the brine shrimp and added the soda ash. Huh? Nice. Yeah. I'm not on well water. I'm not sure where my water comes from. Todd could probably tell me where my water comes from that I'm drinking. I see you sneaking in there, Todd. Where do we get our water from anyway? And don't tell me out of the irrigation canal because I don't get it from the irrigation canal. Okay. So now I'm just going to get a squeegee. And these are silicone squeegees. This is a mini squeegee, and then we have the small squeegee. I'm going to use the mini squeegee. And Chalkature, you can, the chalk paste is, my board moves. Get that even there. It washes off real easy with water, like you've seen. So, okay, so let me put a couple squeegees. I think the sea foam we're going to do there. So pink, purple, green. Pink, purple, green, pink. Okay, got it. You were guessing out of the irrigation canal? Come on, Cindy. I know that it does get piped into us, but it's really good water. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit of that chalk. A little bit of that chalk, and I probably should be using a different squeegee. And I'm going to put that chalk down, and I'm pushing hard. And making sure that I get all of that silk screen opening covered. I'm going to go back and kind of scrape up the excess. I'm actually going to lift up on the transfer a little bit because we are using different colors. So I don't want chalk on my hands when I go to lift this. Right, and so lifting it, I'm going to just grab it right here at the corner, but I'm not going to pull from the corner. I'm going to pull from the top. And the reason being is I do not want to stretch this transfer, because if you stretch it, you will ruin it, because these transfers are usable over and over again if they're taken care of. So, okay, I'm just going to lift that up just a little bit. Hi, Jim. Stick around and watch. It's fun. How are you tonight? That was quick. So I'm going to quick dry that a little bit. Let that down and go on with the next color. Well, people don't always stick around very quick, do they? Okay, and push that down. Now we'll go on to the purple. And actually, this isn't purple. This is yeah, can't even pronounce it. Wisteria is the color. Okay, and so again, I'm just covering up that silk screen area with the chalk. Okay. And making sure we get it all covered. Hi, Chris. How you doing? How is North Dakota? I heard it's supposed to snow there. Gosh, you guys are quick. All right. Now let's kind of peel that up, because this chalk will dry, and if it dries on the silk screen itself, then when I pull, it would pull the chalk up, and we do not want that to happen. So I'm just going to go ahead and dry that. And I'm drying that with cool air from my blow dryer. Don't want it to bake the chalk because then it'll make it brittle. I'm just kind of drying it just a little bit there. Okay. We'll put it back down. We'll go on to the next color. And I'm going to get me actually, I think I'm going to use, I cut a mini squeegee in half. And I'm going to use that so I can get right there. And again, I'm getting chalk onto my squeegee. And I don't want to mix my colors, so I got to kind of be careful not to mix my colors. And if I mess up, that's okay because I can wipe it off. It's not permanent. And I do make mistakes, and that's all right. That's what I love about this product is it is so forgiving. So easy to use. And again, I'm just kind of pushing down there so that I can get it pushed through the silk screen. And this, if this were ink and I was doing this on a material, I would not be pushing hard because I wouldn't want it to seep out. But it's sealed down pretty darn good. Okay. Just going to scrape off the edges so we don't have any line, or scrape off the excess. We don't want any lines in there. Okay, kind of pull it up again. And if you want to learn how to join the Club Couture, just give me a hashtag club down in the comments, and I will shoot you a message on helping you join so that you can get the exclusive club transfers once a month. Okay, let me go ahead and dry that. And if you're interested in doing a Facebook party, give me a hashtag Facebook. And we can do a Facebook party for you, and you can earn product. I'm yet to do one, but I don't have a problem doing Facebook parties. I've done them with my other products that I sell. Okay. Now, I'm seeing my board moved just a little. Okay, so I'm just going to push that out a little bit. Okay. All right, and now we're back to what I say, pink. Go back to pink. And it's not actually pink. It is actually marvelous. Marvelous. Okay, I'll just put that ink down, or the chalk down there. Let's push it along. And our chalks and inks are non-toxic. They will not harm your pets, your children. I wouldn't recommend eating it. It might upset your stomach a little bit. Don't imagine it would taste none too good. And for some reason I lost you on my phone. So I'll have to try to pull it back up again. So I'm not seeing any comments right now. Okay. This is where I'm going to use my multi-tool because I have a little area here that I want to get, but I don't want to get it into someplace I don't need it. So just go back and scrape off the excess. This seems to be pulling that up really easy. So, okay, now we'll go ahead and pull that up. So far, it is pretty, pretty, pretty. Oops. I see one spot right here I need to get a little bit more chalk on. So, not a problem. Do that. Okay. There we go. Go ahead and dry that. Let it dry for a second. Maybe pull you back up. Whew, not sure where you went. There we go. Okay. And get our water from the ground. Good one. Good one. I just now read that. Oh my heavens. Okay. I guess our water doesn't come through a pipe anyway. It just comes from the ground pod. Come on. Oh, I gotta love my hubby. I really like this transfer. Okay, now we're gonna go with the sea foam. So are things starting to open up over there for you guys, Cindy? Gee, I get quiet when I'm concentrating there. That's funny. Things are starting to open up a little bit over here. It's nice. I'm well, you know where I stand with this whole thing. Well. I could not wait anymore, and I did my hair. Did my hair, did my nails. There's always so much a girl can take. Okay, that's all the green. Put that in there. That is just so pretty. I'm ready to go visit our local pub. I'm ready to go out in the crowd. I'm ready to go party with friends. Okay, now some wisteria. Really? Did you have to wear a mask? You tell me about your experience, I'm going to tell you about mine because you're going to laugh at me. You are going to think it's hilarious. So and we know that I do my own hair. And you're right. Some things I'm really a tightwad with, and sometimes not. And I have a hard time going to a hair salon. I really do. I'll go there to get my hair cut, hair, not bangs. And yeah, so this time I went in and I got all my stuff ready and I got my little speaker out. Now, mind you, I have 3 chickens and a turkey in my bathroom. And I got out my music and I played my music while I was doing my hair. And my little audience, my captive audience, who they love to squawk to me when I'm in there, and they love to flutter around and they love to get feathers everywhere. They're little tiny, yes, it's still like a fur because they're still getting their feathers in. So I'm doing my hair and things get really quiet. Yeah, the music put my birds to sleep. Little darlings didn't even want to watch. I mean, they did. They were asleep. It was really funny. Because normally they're fluttering around and they're making a mess out of their sawdust and they're bitching at me. And that turned out really cute. All right, so I'm just sticking this down in the water so that I can clean it because the transfers can be used over and over again if properly taken care of. And I don't want that chalk to dry super hard on my transfer because then I wouldn't be able to get it out without scrubbing and then I would lose some of the stickiness. So let me quick dry this. Oh my Lord. That's just crazy. You know, I was listening to a woman today, or maybe it was a doctor, one of the doctors I've been listening to, and they were saying that when you are breathing into a mask, you are actually making it worse on yourself. So, go figure. Anyway, I'm not supposed to talk about that on my live, so here is the finished product. That turned out really, really cute. I like that. What do you think? I think it's pretty, and I like the colors. They really went well together. I know you're a germaphobe, but we do have to have germs in order to build up our immune. So it's just my germs are better than other people's germs. My germs for me, anyway. I don't like strange people's germs either, but yep. So anyway, there is our project. I think it turned out really cute. And if you are not a member of my VIP group and wish to join, give me a hashtag VIP down in the comments. And we'll go back through and read them. So I appreciate you joining me. It was fun, and I really like this. I think it turned out really pretty. All right, thanks. And until next time, we'll see you later.